wasn't me!
Okay, and we're back looking at Thomas Blake Catman. You know, he's really come into his own lately with the Secret Six, from being kind of a, to me, a dud villain into more of an anti-hero. But very nice packaging. Got nice artwork there. Once again, is doubled on the back. Got a nice cover here. I was trying to remember what cover this was. I was trying to go through my comics and find it. I actually think this might be a Secret Six cover in which Catman was delaying Batman. He wasn't really trying to beat him like he could, but and when I say like he could, I mean like it ain't gonna happen. But anyway, let's go ahead and get Thomas out of here. He's a big game hunter. Blew a fortune, got tired of big game hunting, decided he thought that Catwoman was kind of cool, decided to dress up like her, or her motif at least, and Catwoman started getting blamed for his crimes for a while, and, sorry, here it is, started getting blamed for his crimes for a while, kind of got tired of it, and then I think she busted him up a little bit, and then he eventually went on. He joined the Misfits for a while, and then the Secret Sixes, really where he became more capable instead of just a goof. That's actually kind of nice to have right there. He's got some tools with him so that he can climb and, you know, gut people like a fish. I actually thought when they first released him that all he was going to be was just a redone Batman, but they've actually added quite a few accoutrements to him. I'm using that word a lot lately. Must be something wrong with me. He's got a cape that has his traditional, more like with the backpack type fit. He's got the buntier ears. You know, these ears are actually bunty enough that I wonder if you cut these things off here, wouldn't this actually make a kind of a cool Batman Year One Batman? Nice paint job, nice and tight. He's got the gold lines around his boots and things like that. Typical of the typical articulation for the DCUC. I actually kind of like this figure. I was kind of excited to get him with Bane and some of the other guys. I can, you know, start building my Secret Six. Now, I'm sure, oh wow, that was tight. His hip joint, man, that was stuck pretty good. It is a different belt completely than one of the Batmans, though it kind of looks familiar, but I'm wondering if I just saw it before on the prototype piece that they showed off. He's probably one of the worst kept secrets in Toydom. Everybody Mattel kept denying that that he was out there, or we can't comment or whatever, and yet there's pictures all over the web, especially from China. Oh yeah, there he is, isn't he cool? His claws fit in there pretty good, and he's ready to go to work. Decent cape. This is actually kind of a cool figure. Adds to the Batman mythos, and I'll be honest with you, I never really thought I'd see a Catman figure. So, Dr. Thomas, well, I was going to say Thomas Elliott, but that's Hush, isn't it? But Thomas Blake, big game hunter, has come into his own. Very cool figure. Gives Batman somebody to fight, Catwoman somebody to fight, and us somebody to play with. Now, next up is Golden Age Batman and Batmite. looking at Catman, I wanted to show you the claws. I actually have a pair of climbing claws, and to be honest with you, they don't look anything like this. In mine, both of mine were kind of bent in like this, so you'll probably have to take a hairdryer to yours. I didn't because I wanted to show you what it would do. Got some studs going on there and things. These are cool. They are cool effects, but I would have liked to have seen something a little bit more realistic I could actually, use if I was Catman. Now, I really like the fact that they gave him the scruffy look. I mean, that to me is excellent. I think they did an excellent job with that. Notice how they sculpted the ears, not like the traditional bat ears. They actually gave him kind of the cat look to them. That's very, very cool. Paint job is very good. I love the shading. I think they did an excellent job on it. Like the detailing there on the cape. Once again, that's kind of what it looks like from behind. Nice belt. I really, really do like this figure. Like the gold fringe and things. Like how it's got the scallop on the glove right there. Very, very nice. This is really just a great figure. As far as articulation, he's got shoulder, he's got elbow, he's got wrist. I would have liked to have seen this guy with double joints, just because, so I could have him do some more things. Jeannie-Claude Van Damme, there we go. Yep, there we go. Nice boots. This is just, honestly, this is a really, really great figure. Not my favorite figure for 2011. My favorite figure would have to be Owlman. I think he was great, but this is a nice figure. Look at the way they have the eyes set in there. They just did an excellent job on this. Well, I hope you've enjoyed looking at this Batman Legacy wave. This is Doc Owen with Action Figure Times. I also want to thank Enchanted Toy Chest for all their help and support, and for Mattel. They always do right by us, and we greatly appreciate them. But most of all, I want to thank you for tuning in for this, because what's the point in doing this if you're not watching? And leave a comment. Make sure you subscribe. Tell everybody to subscribe. And hey, if you ever see us at a show, make sure you come up and say hello. Well, this is Doc Owen and Catman saying be extraordinary, and we'll see you next time on aftimes.com.